up, all you gamers? It is me, Miles, and I am back with another Breath of the Wild video. Today, we are going to be back playing some more Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Okay, so back to the Temple of Time. So I just recently got some stuff for my Switch, so I might be playing a little bit better or a little bit worse because I'm not used to it, but it feels better. I got a USB Pro controller with Zelda on it. Well, not Zelda, Link. And I am liking it so far, apart from the annoying, they're not very annoying, but they're slightly annoying, the arrow keys. Because they're just at a weird distance and weird angle apart from the, analog stick. And here we go. So, here we are in the cold, and now we are going to go towards that tower. The only thing that I find disappointing about this controller is that it doesn't have motion sense. And we are also going to be going for this shrine right there. Now, not having motion controls can be a good thing and a bad thing at the same time, because on some games, when it makes it slightly easier to, like if I'm in scope and I can use the motion sensor on the right Joy-Con to move this very slightly, but I can't do it on this. So if I get super close, but then I do this, it can get annoying. So I did not decide to get more stamina or another heart. That is something that I should do and that I will do soon, but that I haven't done yet. And there is actually a Korok right over here. So I've recently been playing a lot of Zelda on other accounts, and I've been getting back into the Zelda groove, if that's a thing. So, let's see. Okay, now I can see it better. Come on. Get onto that block. There we go. I could have just gone under, but I didn't want to. Next, we're going to be going up onto those after getting that Korok over there and getting the shrine. Now, by my memory, there will be wolves in this area while we're going over to... Oh, what tower is that? but I do not remember specifically which tower that is. But while we're going to that tower, there will be a decent amount of wolves. This is a shrine that I personally hate, because it assumes you have arrows. And while most of the time you will have arrows, it's like, what if you don't have arrows? Then what do you do? And also there's some annoying guardian scouts in this room right here. So what I have learned to do is just stay right here until they're about a bit past the middle of this one. So like right there, and then come running by. And that fell off, which is not good. And it fell off again, because I did stuff. Okay. No, you don't. You're not coming back this time. And as you can see, I wasted a decent amount of my arrows because it fell off twice. Come on, there. Thank you. Okay. So now that we're past that, the next room, which I also don't like this room. I'm pretty sure it's just like a piece of opal in that chest, but I'd still like to get the chest. And that was a fail. Even though the chest comes back again. Backyardigans. Or whatever they're called. Come on, chest. Come this way. I am really bad at this because there, like I said, there's no motion sensor on these. So that makes it a bit harder. Yeah, like I thought. Opal. So the reason why this is here is so that you can put that down, freeze that, pick this back up, and head this way. Oop. Almost fell. Here we go. And it's done. So that's how to beat it, but it isn't the best way to beat it because at the middle stage, the ball fell off twice. And a spirit orb. Cool. Now back to the loading screen, where I honestly don't care at all about these tips because they are things that you will most likely already know, and they make sense and are very like, what's the word for it? Oh, right. And after you do your first shrine out of the Great Plateau, you get Xenoblade Chronicles 2 as a side quest, and this side quest gets you 3 pieces of armor by traveling to 3 hard to find places. I have been slightly sick recently, and I haven't been uploading videos like I would wish to, because I was at a school camp, and then I went to Kentucky on vacation. And tomorrow, there is a chance that I will upload a video again, and like I thought, wolves. You know what? Goodbye, Mr. Wolfie. I don't want you here, so I'm gonna light you on fire. And he's not dead, dang it. Now he's dead. Seared prime steak. You whippy. It's up there. Did you really think that was a good hiding spot? Because it really isn't. When I first started playing this game, I didn't know how to do these. I didn't know what they were for. Now I know why they're even a thing, but I still don't think they should be a thing. Yahaha, you found me. Bye-bye. It's pretty easy to find Koroks, but it's pretty hard to find all 900. Yes, I will repeat. I said 900. There is 900 Koroks, which is like 50 upgrades on every thing. And if you're at this point of the game with me, you won't know what I mean by upgrades. But if you follow the main storyline, unlike I did, where you would head to Kakariko instead of heading off this way, then you would find, I believe the name is Shikala. Let's see, the tower's this way. So, I want to get up here. So right now we are going to a tower that will cover a big portion of the map. It's probably the biggest or second biggest region, or I call them region of the Hyrulean Earth, I guess you could say. Whatever you want to call this giant landmass that we're on. And I don't get why that's on the other side. That is completely pointless and irrational, which is, I guess, the same thing, and time wasting. Dead. For a second, I thought he was on the ground and didn't lose any health. And for that second, I was really confused and thought, how the heck can he still be alive? You know what? I'm just gonna hit him with my sword if he comes near me. Oh, and that's a great place to get a fire rod. No, come back here. you are going to come here, and I am going to get your meat. No. Bad dog. Come if you want to. I will smack you on the nose. Like somebody would any bad dog. I need foods. Come here, little puppy. No. Oh, great. That little puppy, I guess, killed me. I guess that puppy wasn't so little. I'll teach him a lesson, or her, whatever it is, when I get back to it. Okay. Yeah, this isn't that bad. It saved me here. Okay, still have to do some walking then. Yeah. Okay. You might be thinking I should stop making this video because that's a bad cough. But I shall proceed. Dead. D-E-A-D, dead. Doesn't look like the wolf is around, which is good. Oh wait, nope, over there. Okay, which is fine. I'll just throw my sword at it when it gets close and sees me. And I'm just wasting my weapons, but at this point, I kind of don't care. Want a piece of me? Come and get me. Come on, there's 2 of you and 1 of me. And that's how you kill it. And then this one scrams. But if you want to, you can chase it. And I got raw gourmet meat. Yay. And I didn't even get a scratch. I want that fire rod. like I said, that's a great place to get a fire rod. All you have to do is barrage them with a few bomb arrows. Which, if you follow in my footsteps, you will die a couple times, but you will also have bomb arrows. Is this a hardy truffle? It is. Rushroom. Nature's speed stuff. Whatever you want to call it. It's nature's speed stuff to me. Okay. Oh, what a nice, lovely tree there is there. And the tower's just right up this way. Oh. A little archery test, that is, for a Korok seed. Oh. Considering I just killed one of those, I don't really want to go and kill another one. But there is a more than just one reason to get that fire rod. The first reason is it's a fire rod. Like, come on. That's cool. Second reason is to get to this tower, we need to go through harsh conditions of very cold weather, where you need 2 sources of heat protection, one being a warm doublet, the other being holding your fire rod. And yes, holding a flaming weapon gives you a heat protection boost by 1. Maximum is like 3 or 4. Well, maximum is 4. And no, fire arrows do not give you heat protection. I wish they did, but they don't. You'd need to surround yourself with like 30 fire arrows to get the same amount of heat protection as a great flame blade, which half the viewers won't know what that is. But what the Great Flame Blade is it is a series of 3 weapons. There is the Frost Blade, the Thunder Blade, and the Flame Blade. And then there is a 2-handed version of those, which do more damage. Oh, how nice. It kind of looks like he's meditating. Well, that was easy. Ish. And it just turned that yellow choo-choo jelly into red choo-choo jelly. And he is going to die. Yellow choo-choo jelly, red choo-choo jelly. Moblin Guts, Moblin Fang, Moblin Horn. Spiked Moblin Spear that I don't need and is on fire, but I'll keep. What weapon was I using before? Because I don't remember. It wasn't this. It wasn't this. Was I using any of these weapons before? Did I break my weapon? I think I broke my... Ooh! Shrine. Yeah, I guess I am easily distracted because that took my attention away. Shrine. But now it's time to get the tower. And another meditating moblin. I won't disturb it. It needs to do its It needs to do its oming. Even though that's just stereotypical meditation, and you don't need to do the Om thing while you're meditating. That's just what people do to look like fools. So we need to get onto that side. And this is an equivalent to quicksand. Even though it's just mud that you can't swim in. Which is why it's an equivalent to quicksand. Because it's a liquid that you can't swim in. And quicksand is sort of like a liquid, and you can't swim in it. But at first we need to take one of these and make it so that we can step on it. Then we take another one and put it way out there. But we need to keep it so that we can stay on it. So we put it over to the right some more, so that it's on a rock. No, wait, so that it's on another one of those cubes. Then we take some more of these and just stack them over there until we're at that thing. And it looks like a moon shard or something was dropped over there, because that is not a normal aurora, and that is very weird. If you look at that edge right over there, where my camera has its red dot, and I zoom out, it turns into a triangle. But then it turns into a pentagon of some sort. No. Oh, that worked. Okay. Good to know. Oh, great. A few moblin skellies. Spiked moblin club. Good to know. Die. I don't want to deal with you. Three moblin arms. Great. And what? How did this happen? One second, all the blocks are there. After the moblins appear, they're all gone. Except for one. Okay, guess I'll have to use this. And I guess that's gone. Okay. Or maybe it isn't gone. Now it's time. I guess it's almost time to do this, but I'm gonna do it anyways. The thing that I love to do. Ah, dang it. Gotta get a little bit closer. Dominoes. And I also like doing this. Because they have stuff in them. Cool. Yes, I have never collected a green rupee because I just got off the Great Plateau. And that went way too far. Whee! Now you can also do what I did with the dominoes with this, I think. Hey, you want a piece of me? Well, guess what? Yeah, that's right. I have a giant metal block that I can control at my will. So you don't stand a chance. And then after this, then you just take them from behind you and stack them in front of you to the point where it's to the point where you can get onto it. Come on. And drowned. Great. Okay. So, it brings me back over here, where now I have half a heart. Never mind. I have 2 hearts. I have 3 hearts. Huzzah. I am alive. I am revitalized, ZZ. I think. And now I need to grab the last giant block there is. So you can't knock it over, but you can, like, hit it with these, which is fun. Yeah. There we go. And boom. Done. Shakalaka bomb. I should probably recharge my stamina. Are those some luminous stones I see on the left there? Over there, like at the very edge of my screen on the left. I think those are some luminous stones or whatever you call them. The ones that glow. Climby, climby, climb, climb. I am at a tower of niceness. But is it very nice? We shall never know. It wasn't very nice to me because its puddle drowned me. So far, it's just been climbing pretty much for the entire video so far. So I'm sorry about that because it's been like 20 minutes of climbing along with 15 minutes of other stuff. But this is what I like about towers. You see that I'm on this side? Whoop, no I'm not. I like that. It's very funny. I hope you guys like my singing. It's very beautiful, isn't it? And as you can see on the left there, that was Kara Kara Bazaar, which is a very confusing name in my opinion. I don't get why it's called that, but it is. And from this tower, my controller fell. And from this tower, I am going to find every other tower, and I am going to mark it with a stamp that can be used for money or for the symbol of a tower. And apparently they didn't do their mapping right, because if I screenshot what I last saw, and then I go back into my album, most YouTubers won't be doing this, but and look at that, people. At the top, you can see the shape fits, but it's too far out, and there is an odd string that I can't really show you. I can't really point at it, but if I take a screenshot of this, oh. Now can I take a screenshot? Okay, so I guess I can't take a screenshot, but as you can see, at the topmost of this new section, it doesn't fit. Actually, none of it fits, and you can see that it is covering the Great Plateau. And it is all completely off. So sad. They didn't do it right. People, Nintendo messed up. I think. Unless it gradually goes back to the correct spot. But it still looks like they messed up. So I'm gonna mark that one. Come on. See, this is why I don't like that there's no motion sensor, because it makes it very hard to point at certain objects. There. Now the red one, this is what I choose as my stamp for shrine. I mean, this is what I use for shrines. This is what I use for towers. And of course I use the leaf for Korok seeds, because that's the closest thing to Korok seed that you've already collected. See, that kind of looks like a leaf. Come on. There we go. Okay. And there's another one over there. And one over there. If I do it right there, that's close enough. And that's a decent amount of them. Even though there's a couple over there. I'm not gonna, and wait a second. Do you guys see that? There's a floating tree over there. And on the left of the screen. Floating trees. That's not correct. Okay. So, now we're off to Karakara Bazaar. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is a divine beast. And I want to take this wind current with me. But we should probably go and get the shrine over here. Which is next to a stable, even though I don't have a horse and there is no such thing as a nearby horse around here. Yes, I see the shrine. I'm actually not going to get to the shrine. I'm gonna skip the shrine. Or will I? That almost hurt. Right there are some creatures, some creepy critters. Or creepy creatures. As you can kind of see. I believe it's 2 bokoblins, a Lizalfos, and an electric Choo-Choo. They don't see me. I'm gonna let them think what they want because they don't notice me. Or do they? No, they don't. Okay, cool. And if I No. Great. Why would a bokoblin have a Lizzle forked boomerang? Where did I last save? Okay, before going into random battles, make sure you save. Okay, cool. This is a fine place to be. Right down there. Is where the battle bees. Oh. So, that's a save, and that's a save. I'm gonna go to this save, because it actually has a bomb arrow. And also this time I am going to shoot my bomb arrow near the electric Choo-Choo, so that it like electrocutes. That's the word I was looking for. Electrocutes all the enemies. Embonies. Whatever you want to call them. And there's also a shrine over there, which I'm sure you all see. And the divine beast, Vah Naboris. And then there's a shrine down there. The shrine near the staple that I don't really care about right now. And I ran out of stamina. Oh, great. You know what? Go die. There we go. He did what I asked. He went and died. And I'm going to take his weapon. Along with his horn. Barely making it up. What happened to the flint? Oh no, I broke the flint. Rushroom, I don't care about you. More climbing, yay. So, these episodes are intended to be up to an hour long. This one's going to be a bit longer, most likely, because I normally end it when I achieve something. Which at this point, I haven't really achieved anything except for dying a couple times. Yes, it senses that shrine way over there, I think. Maybe. That's probably not what it senses. I shall kill them all now. Ouch. Luckily, I have something called food, which gives me an advantage. And they have something called electricity, which knocks his weapon out of his hands. Oof. Cool. Intense battle. Oof. Here we go. And now he's dead, and now I am almost dead. No, you don't. Go die. Bakabun guts. How nice. Dead. Gorudo shield. Gorudo scimitar. Which I can't pick up. And I will... There we go. Okay. So, now I kind of wish I had a sand seal. And you will find out, possibly this episode, what a sand seal is. But right now, I'm just gonna do some nice shield surfing. Because I can. And because it's faster than than walking. Divine beast, Vah Naboris, senses my presence. And it knows who I am, even though it's been taken over by evil malice. And I believe I already said this, but I don't remember if I said who I'm going to be doing it with. Tomorrow I might be making another video of most likely Rocket League, but possibly Mario Kart.
Link, that divine beast was taken over by Ganon 100 years ago. You must find a way inside in order to free it from Ganon's malice. I believe in you.
Very high temperatures are not very good for me. Which is why I should find a fire very quickly before I get heat stroke and die. Sit until night so that it's cold instead of hot, because in the desert that's how things work.
Hey!
Hi. Can I sell you my stuff? Because this lady says that she will buy anything. See? I'll buy anything, she says. So I give her all of my stuff until I have at least 600 rupees for a reason. I need 400 rupees for a reason. I mean, not 400, 600. So I sell mainly monster parts and minerals, which gets me a pretty good amount of money. But I can sell other things if I want to. And for some reason, colored Lizalfos tails give you 35, and Lizalfos tails give you like 25 or 30. And I don't understand why they give you so much, but they do. All of my 2 Lizalfos talons. She won't hesitate to buy anything. And yet she says no reason to rush. And I'm almost there. And now I have 660 rupees. Oh, wait a second. I know that this is really good, but it will be worth it to sell it. Because now I have an amazing number of monies. 6, 6, 10! Just kidding. You know what the next number is. And now I have to go along this trail to get back, or to go somewhere. And that somewhere is Gorudo City, I think is what it's called. I feel like it's Gorudo City. It might be called something else, though. I'm supposed to be somebody who knows about the game. Lizzlefaus. Skeleton Lizzlefaus, guys. Oh, no you don't. You are not killing me today. Fool. To think it was possible. Deadzo. You know, I'm because it's kind of annoying me that it's there. So I'm gonna change this to a shrine stamp. And what's over there? Oh, right. Okay. Turn that off so that I don't have a specific destination that I'm completely going away from. Hello, this is a Gorudo person, people. The people in Gorudo City are only females. But in about 1 or 2 days in game time, which will be like 24 to 48 minutes in real time. I mean, 24 to 48 minutes, yeah, in real time. Help me! Maybe. I'll think about it. And that guy's dead. Okay, so now, because I don't really want to walk very far because it's too much of a time consumption, I'm gonna shield surf over to the shrine. And for that same reason, I am not going to defeat the shrine right away. I am going to talk to this dude, make it so that I can travel to this shrine, and then go get a sand seal over there. Talk to this dude. Are you spying? Are you spying? What info? Skip, because everybody should know what that scene looks like. And that's a sand seal, everybody. And so when you're sneaking up on them, because if they hear you, they will go away, you want to take off everything except for your shield. I don't know why I took that off. You want to take off everything but your shield. And then you want to crouch. And I don't know why she claps, but you want to crouch so that you're very quiet. And when you try to get on them without a shield, it doesn't work. So you have to have a shield. I don't know why that one still sees me. At this point, it's so far away it shouldn't care, but yet it cares. And then it's like, phew. And that one's gonna see me while I creep up onto this one, most likely. But I guess not. That place over there will be of use in most likely the next episode. If not the episode after that. But so now, wait, no, this way. Now I'm back over this way, and this does not use up the duration on your shield at all. Hello, person over there. And hello, person right here. From what I just saw, I just thought of something that I would like to show you in a second. After I go talk to this lady, I guess. That's what the game wants you to think. Oh, hello, ma'am. He. Oh, what's that weird beard under there? Study the face. Say that he/she's beautiful. Pay 600 rupees for clothes. You look adorable. Now Link has this odd face, acting very... I don't know how to describe that look. He. Just as I thought, you make for quite a good-looking gal. That's a traditional Gorudo outfit. Actually, no, it isn't. Well, it sort of is, but at the same time, it isn't. You don't look like a Gorudo to me. Gorudos have six-packs. Oh, it's a man. Come back anytime you want ladies' clothes. And now, Sand Seal. Or I just travel over there. So far, this has been about a 1 hour and maybe 5 minute long video. In the future, I might make a video about how I record this stuff. But now that I look like a girl, apparently, I can go do this. And even the dude who I just talked to, where did he go? That's not the dude. There was a dude right over here. I don't know where they went, but they don't even recognize that I'm still me. And yes, those are some nice hydromelons in the water, which is a part of a side quest that we can do later. But now, I go talk to someone special. What the heck? So, before talking to them, you can go into their room if you climb up the wall. Riju, Gorudo Chief.
Yet another traveler. How did you get in here? Oh. Seems you have something rather interesting there.
Don't get any closer. Hold on, Valeria. Now I tell her that my name is Link and I come to calm Naboris. And they don't believe me. They think that I am just an imposter of somebody from years and years ago. But Lady Riju, they say that this Hylian champion has a legendary sword, which is not on me because I lost it in the woods. You're a Vah. A Vah means a boy. But a Vah who is a great champion, who comes to calm Naboris, and that immense stare by Buleria was really something. Buleria, however you call it. Now they're saying I have to go and retrieve the Thunder Helm from thieves. But first I have to talk to I guess their equivalent to police, the police chief. The third in command. First in command is Riju. Second, Valeria. And third, right there, whatever her name is, that's third in command. Her name is Teak. A bunch of stuff. Hey everybody, listen up. You must respect me now. Put your back into it. Oh yes, upward. And strike. And there's a golden bow over here. Which is very good with accuracy. And I don't need 4 Boko bows. Oh, it's some sleeping lady, and there's also something that I will tell you about and show you, which is actually a really cool secret. So, there is a secret club, a Gorudo secret club. The password for the Gorudo secret club is... Wait a second. Yes, you are listening into our conversation. Oh no. I wonder how I'll get the information now. It's... At the same time, it's obvious, but it's like... You wouldn't notice it. It's very hidden, but obvious. This. That... I guess you could call window. Whatever you want to call that thing, that's the secret. This is how you find it. The password is G for Gorudo, S for secret, C for club, and then a diamond. What does the diamond mean? Nobody knows. Where is this secret club? I shall show you. It's over there, like right there. So now I will have access to this amazing secret club that everybody is talking about. G, S, C, diamond. So, when I learned about the password, my friend was telling me that it's a thing, and I was like, how do I get in? What's the password and stuff? And he wouldn't tell me. He said to me, I think it's different for everybody. I have restarted the game maybe 5-6 times, and that has always been the password. And I got kind of mad at him for that. And he might watch this video, and I don't care. Why? Why, Logan? It was Logan, the person who was in my second episode, where there was a Bokoblin Joe. Bokoblin Joe is not explained very well, but Bokoblin Joe was in it. And now I have to go over here. And there is one thing that I would like to show you guys that is in my album. Where is it? Here it is. So, I'm sand seal surfing, and watch this. I don't know how that happened, but that happened. I am really confused at how that happened. Like, 100% confused on how did it climb up a wall made of stone and not sand. I don't know, but it happened. Now, while I don't do off-camera recording, off-camera gameplay for the series, I do off-camera gameplay on other accounts. And that gives me the bearings of how the game works whenever I forget how it works. And there's a tower right there, which somehow I didn't map before. And the weird thing is, the Wasteland Tower. Oh, and by the way, this is a special maze. But the Wasteland Tower has Gorudo in it. The Gorudo Tower doesn't have Gorudo in it. And then there's a tower over here called the Tabantha Tower. And then over here there's the Rito Tower or whatever it's called. And then Rito's like right here. Rito is another village like the Gorudo city. But it's time to go sand seal surfing for a very far distance. So one way to easily sneak up on sand seals is to fly to them. just have to go this way, and it looks like there's a sandstorm in my way, so I'm gonna go around that if I can. And this is a part of a side quest, I believe. This sword thing. And there's also a chest there, but I don't really want to get it right now. And that's an odd placement for those. And that's also an odd placement for that. And I hope I can get through this without being, without getting heat stroke. And that's another odd placement. What the heck? Things are just like in a row. I am almost 100% sure you know what I'm talking about, and I am 100% sure that you can go back and see what I'm talking about because I'm recording a video. So I'm successfully going around this sandstorm. And now that one's gone. That one's just over there. So I need to get this dude. And I'm losing health. There's another one over there. Oh, I know it's that way. Yeah, did you see that thing? Do you see what's rustling around in the sand over there? That's called Molduga. It's very fierce. It's an enemy that you don't really want to mess with until you're pretty far into the game. Guess I have to go this way. Come on. I need to get out of here without running out of food. Where even am I? I'm not hot. That's good. I don't know where I'm going though. I'm still in the sandstorm. Okay, so that's where I am, and that is not in the correct place where I want to be going. And I'm hot again. Okay, so what this calls for is going back over here. And just a second. And I am back, and there is a sand seal over there. And I am apparently still super hot. So, back to Gorudo Town we go, and I am going to go a different way to get to my destination. But for now, I guess we've done a decent amount, which is travel all the way from the Great Plateau to Gorudo successfully. So, I think I'll just do the shrine and end this video. Oh, and what I guess I never got to finish my sentence on was maybe not tomorrow, I guess the day after tomorrow, which it will be uploaded most likely on Friday, but will be made on Thursday, is a video of either Rocket League or Mario Kart, where I will be playing with a friend who is in some of my older videos before I got into console gaming. Oh, it's over there. Oh, wrong one. And there we go. Now we've unlocked another metal thingaroodle. And so this goes over there. This goes right here. And this comes over to me. And inside of that chest right there is a thunder blade. And you also use the chest. You also use the chest for electricity pass through. Or you can use a metal item that you have. This time I'm gonna... For a second, I was in my inventory and I saw a red Lizzle forked boomerang and thought that that wasn't right. I didn't realize it was weak on durability. So, put the chest there. Put one of these thingamaroodles here. Put another one of these thingamaroodles here, and then put this big box right here. And then we get another big box. And we put that big box right here. And then we put this big box right here. Or there. And now this opens. And we've got ourselves our 6th spirit orb. Just like that. Boom. Da-na-na-na-na-na. May the goddess smile upon us. And that will be it for this video. Until next time, guys, I will see you all later. And peace out. Goodbye.